Ukrainian fighters are continuing the operation in Russia's Kursk region.
Woo!
Russian forces attacked Bilopillia in the Sumy region, killing 1 civilian and injuring 3. The defense forces of Ukraine carried out a strike on the Kavkaz plant in the Russian Rostov region. Hi, I'm Eva Kucherenko. This is United 24 Media. Heavy fighting continues in the Pokrovsk direction, reported the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, Alexander Syrsky. According to him, Ukrainian forces are also doing everything necessary to protect Toretsk and achieve new results in Russia's Kursk region. In his evening address, President Zelensky underlined that Ukraine needs faster delivery of supplies.
По всім напрямкам наші хлопці.
Our guys are doing great on all fronts. However, there is a need for faster delivery of supplies from our partners. We strongly ask for this. There are no vacations in war. Decisions are needed, as is timely logistics for the announced aid packages. I especially address this to the United States, the United Kingdom, and France.
Starting August 20, children and families with children will be forcefully evacuated from Pokrovsk in the Donetsk region, reported the regional governor Vadim Filashkin. He underlined there are still more than 53,000 civilians in the city, including nearly 4,000 children. In recent times, the front has come too close to Pokrovsk, stated Filashkin, and this needs to be addressed appropriately. Special Operations Forces released a video of their work in the Kursk region. According to them, Russian troops are trying to take cover in fortified positions, as well as in industrial zones and civilian buildings. However, despite these efforts, the Special Operations Forces are successfully identifying and neutralizing the Russian forces. Ukrainian forces destroyed another bridge in Russia's Kursk region. This was reported by Ukraine's Air Force commander Mykola Oleshchuk. According to his post on Telegram, the aviation of the Air Force continues to deprive Russia of logistical capabilities by using accurate airstrikes, greatly affecting the course of these hostilities. He does not specify which bridge was destroyed. Earlier, Ukrainian forces already destroyed a bridge over the river called Sumy in the Glushkovsky district in the Kursk region. On Saturday, soldiers from the 31st Mechanized Brigade held live-fire exercises amid a Ukrainian operation in Russia's Kursk region. According to the brigade's deputy commander, Ukraine is writing military history in its war against Russia. For security reasons, the location of the drills was not disclosed.
The armed forces of Ukraine demonstrate right now how warfare will look like in the future. We're showing the whole world how to fight a war in the 21st century.
Of course, it's preferable to fight on Russia's territory. It would be best if they weren't on our territory at all. That's what I'd call victory.
Russian forces launched an attack on Bilopillia in the Sumy region using a guided aerial bomb targeting residential buildings. The assault, which occurred on the afternoon of August 18, resulted in at least 1 civilian death and 3 injuries, including a child. Russians have ravaged the Askania-Nova Nature Reserve in the Kherson region. According to the head of the regional military administration, Alexander Prokudin, Russian forces completely ransacked the nature reserve, a home to rare and exotic species. Prokudin mentions that the animals were captured and taken to Crimea and parts of Russia. Earlier, it was also reported that some of the wildlife were hunted by Russian soldiers. The Askania-Nova Reserve is located on the left bank of the Kherson region, which has remained occupied since February 24, 2022. The defense forces of Ukraine carried out a strike on the Kavkaz plant in the Russian Rostov region on the night of August 18. According to the General Staff of the Armed Forces, oil and oil products were stored at the facility and were used to supply the army of the Russian Federation. At least 2 sources of ignition were recorded on the territory of the plant. Russia reportedly uses the Zaporizhzhia Nuclear Power Plant as a military base. According to President Zelensky, Russian forces are utilizing the plant's territory to launch attacks on the nearby city of Nikopol and store military equipment and munitions. On August 18, the International Atomic Energy Agency issued a warning about the deterioration of the nuclear site's safety situation. The Zaporizhzhia Nuclear Power Plant remains under occupation of Russian forces since 2022 and has not produced power for about 2 years, remaining in cold shutdown. Germany reports sending a new military aid package to Ukraine, according to a Bundeswehr overview published on August 19. This includes an IRIS-T SLS short-range air defense system, additional 155mm ammunition, unmanned surface vessels, reconnaissance drones, a variety of armored vehicles, and assault rifles. That's it for today. We're United 24 Media. Thanks for staying with us and see you on Wednesday.